Adam Coonfield from Modesto, California, and I started racing when I was younger. My grandpa raced, my dad raced, so that's all it is. So 3 generations of racing.
Well, now 3 generations later, you're here at the Stockton 99 Speedway for the 75th annual season. How cool is that?
It's pretty cool. This place has been around a long time. I hope it sticks around. There's been some improvements this year. I know the scoreboard's fixed. Things like that's better for the fans. They know what lap it is, and they know where you're at on the track. Their favorite driver, they can pinpoint that. At least the top 5. So I think there is some things that are definitely positive this year for Stockton.
Now, as things trend in the right direction for the track, how are things trending with the car? You just finished a practice session. Conditions today, hot, muggy. However, overcast conditions with cloud cover have rolled in. How has that changed the handling of this race car?
Well, practice is real limited because of the heat. So what happens is I just put new tires on, the car is really tight, and now practice is over. So we're going to sit here and sort of roll the dice on what we got to do for the main event. So it's a lot of going through the old notes. So as far as the modifieds here, it is a different dynamic of rule package where we got big motors versus crate motors. So I think it's about half and half tonight. You'll see the cars next to me and stuff. Those are pretty high horsepower. And this is just a 602 crate, which is better on hot days. You know, it's easier on the throttle, but you take a 602 crate and put it in a tight race car, it binds it up so much, it doesn't matter what engine you have. So I got some work to do.
Well, one thing that you mentioned there is you have work to do. However, this isn't the first time you've been out on track this season. Yeah. Modifieds have turned laps here earlier this year. What's one thing, if any, that you took away from that race that you could apply tonight?
I think the crate package would do better in the longer runs. I think the 30-lap mains, it kind of hurts the little motor because I'm here saving my tires every lap, and then the race is done. So I can't beat them up hard enough, really. So there is some things I think that Stockton, working with the officials and the other drivers, that we're going to try to fix and make this modified division a lot better. I think that's going to be the best thing for this area racing. There's nowhere to run these cars, so we have to make it work.
Well, now you've got a much bigger field on hand than you guys did earlier in the season. So it's going to be a little more cars you're going to have to pass. What's it going to take to get this number 2 modified in victory lane tonight?
Well, once again, go back to the engine package. I'm playing chess. I have to make the moves. I got to watch that car in front of me, their left front tire. If I can see their hands, I know where their hands are. And you got to kind of set them up. As I slip the tires once, it takes you a couple laps to get your momentum back. You know, running this little motor is like stretching a rubber band out. When you lose that, you don't have it back. Or a big horsepower car, I can just get straight, hammer on it, and get right next to you. So it's more like playing chess when you're running the little motor package. As far as passing cars here, this is a double groove racetrack, but when those big motors get straight, they're gone. So it's definitely real hard, for sure. So I've got my work cut out for me.
Well, you certainly do have the work cut out for you. You mentioned it being a game of chess. How cool would it be to win that chess match tonight?
It'd be pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here that are very fast, so it would be awesome.